to DNA. Today we're going to talk about M. Night Shyamalan's Old. So what'd you think about it?
All right, guys. So I liked it. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Here's what I know when I enjoy a movie. When I want to say stuff during the movie. Okay. So I was really enjoying what was happening. There was a lot of things that was, it's not a scary movie by any sort. So you can go. Don't worry about there's no jump scares. There's none of that. It's really just more of a thinking movie. And there's stuff that's happening to people that kind of weird, but it was fun. It was fun to watch.
I think I agree with the critics. I looked at Rotten Tomatoes before watching it, and it was 50%. And I would give it a 5 out of 10. And I definitely recommend watching it in the theaters because I don't know if I would have the willpower to finish this movie if it was at home. It is slow, but it's like you want to know what happens next. Like, you know what I mean? It's slow, but like you're like in it.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting movie. I think 5 out of 10 is I think that's a little harsh. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I liked it. It was good. It was enjoyable. It was fun to watch. It had a good premise. It could have used some better direction. There was some camera stuff that didn't need to happen. That kind of dragged scenes along. But overall, the movie was good. And I enjoyed the whole premise of the movie and why they were doing what they were doing. So
it was a good premise, and I feel like I give it a 5 out of 10 because it's just like it's a one and done movie, and it was slow. That's what I say.
There could be a sequel to this movie. I could see where now that it's been this place has been discovered, somebody else can come and pick this up, the government, and do something else with it. Yeah, so there could be another sequel to it. It's if you like M. Night Shyamalan movies, you'll like this.
Yeah, this was probably the most M. Night Shyamalan movie. It is so M. Night.
It's M. Night movie for sure.
So if we get into spoilers a little bit, so this is the spoiler section. So if you're planning on watching the movie, go ahead and turn it off now. What are some of the scenes that you like the most in this?
The scene that tripped me out the most, spoiler people, were the 2 6-year-olds. Okay. Grew up to be about, I don't know, maybe they were like 19 or something.
They were teenagers by then,
yeah. And they came off the beach, they were all hugging and kissing, and the next thing you know, it's like, hey mom, what's going on?
I just got fat.
I just got a little fat, mom. Nothing really happened. I just got what's happening? So that
and
scene
then having
tripped
a whole
me out.
child.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
Yeah, that was a good scene. I guess that's the scene that really tripped me out the most was the kids thing.
Yeah.
And
what's the best line of the movie?
I don't know.
Best line of the movie is when the lady said, "Oh my God, we're all getting old. Every 30 minutes we're aging." And the black guy was like, "I bet they all wish they were black right about now."
The 2 black people did not age the entire time. They didn't age.
At all. They barely aged.
They barely aged. Yeah.
That was the best line of the movie.
The psychosis guy. I liked the ending. I liked how it was a social experiment to try to get medication because we figured out that the epileptic girl had medication.
Yeah.
So that made sense. Like I liked how they were like, okay, we're using this island for that.
It was a good premise. It was a good setup. It was a good premise down. There was of course some plot holes like any other thing.
Yeah, like they never got hungry and they didn't lose muscle mass. Yeah. I was thinking the thing that got me was like the muscle mass. I was like,
one of the things they said was why isn't our hair growing? And then the thing was, well, if the set of the cells are dead, maybe they don't age, because your hair is dead.
That's true.
Okay, then why did the lady decompose so fast? Her cells are dead.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so there was a lady that died on the beach, and then within a couple of hours, she completely
like bones.
Yeah. So if she's dead, her cells are dead. Why did she decompose? Why did she stop decomposing? Mm-hmm. So their hair should have grown out. Their mustache should have grown out. So there was
because and his hair went gray.
Yeah.
So
there was some inconsistency.
But to talk about them aging, amazing. They did good with the effects. I don't even know what it was. I don't know if it was actual makeup or if it was CGI or something because it looks real.
No, they did a good job with the aging, the sagging of the skin, and the stuff like that. The scene where the lady who had calcium deficiency, like,
oh my gosh,
that was a crazy scene.
That
was a crazy scene. She was all deformed. She looked like a broken up puzzle.
Yeah, she needed some calcium. She was like, I need calcium, please.
She was all busted up. Oh. So no, there were some good points in the movie. I enjoyed it. That's what I'm saying. I think it's better if you really think back on the movie. We just saw it fresh, but if you really think back about the movie's actually pretty good. There was some good scenes in it. There was some good lines. I didn't feel like the movie dragged at all. I felt like I went in, watched the movie, and it ended. You know, I wasn't like, oh my god, hurry up with this movie. Yeah, so it was good. It was good.
It was good. But it's a one and done movie for me. I don't think I would watch it again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a movie that it's most of M. Night Shyamalan's movies is a one and done movie because there's a twist in it. There's a twist usually to the end, and once you know the twist, it's kind of like, I don't need to watch the movie again. And this movie didn't really have a twist at the end. You knew somebody was performing an experiment because you could see the camera, and plus you saw the trailer, so you knew what was happening. So it's kind of a one and done movie.
Yeah. Well, that's our review for M. Night Shyamalan's Old. If you like this review, make sure to put a comment down below and tell us what you thought about the movie, and give us your rating, and make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.
All right, guys. See you.
Bye.